Hello, my name is Alan Blast, and this is Impossible Halls Part something, Part 2. And the reflections are all messed up again. In fact, I think this is the worst they've been. Is it messing with the interior? It doesn't appear to be, so I don't really care. Now, to find out if I can make it around this corner, I have fixed my truck, and I'm ready to give it another try. Obviously, if I give it 2 more tries and fail both times, then this haul is impossible. But come on, this is just a standard textbook haul. I didn't do anything special to get this trailer here. I'm not going to accept that this is impossible. Despite the name of the series. Oh. No wonder I have no drive. My lift axle's doing that thing again. I was wondering why I was doing 13 miles an hour in 13th gear. Didn't make any sense. Okay, so this is just a whole lot of camber along this corner, and now we're good. Okay. Yeah, all you needed was very little speed. Speed was definitely not key in that area. To quote Jacksepticeye. Antagonistically, I guess. Okay. Almost didn't steer hard enough there. Go, Severin! Go up the hill! Yes. This is quite steep. Quite steep indeed. I can't see anything because it's getting dark. Good. Yeah. Twisty and turn. Don't know why I said that the way I did. Whoa! There we go. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Whoop. Wrong range. Make sure my shifter doesn't come off in my hand. Had that happen before. This is steep. Not a thing. It looks like it gets worse though. Too low. Yes, it's a good truck. I mean, I guess since it sort of makes you go straight through here, it'll be rude not to get some fuel, wouldn't it? Alright. Unfortunately, I cannot make any commentary on anything that's gone on in the past week, because I'm recording this just after the first part, and I don't know what's happened the last week, because for me, it'll be next week. So, hello from the past, I guess. I also just want to mention that for some reason after rendering my videos seem to be brighter than they are when I'm actually playing. Why are the arrows pointing left when the road clearly goes this way? Anyway, I just wanted to point that out. So if there's something that's obvious, I might not necessarily be able to see it right now. No thanks. Yeah, there's definitely no way I'm going the other way. Man, this is going back to my Scania truck driving simulator days. This is sketchy. And now it's downhill. Alright. That is now the scariest thing I've ever done. And I probably could have done that in first person, but I don't know about that. Shoot. Steep hill. Alright, the next skinny bridge thing we come to, I'll try to do in first person. Whoa, what is this road? What actually is this road? I was not expecting what just happened. I don't see this ending well. Heh, yeah. Not a chance. Normally, I don't even think I would have crashed here, but I just was not expecting this. Uh-oh. I did not quite think this through. Come on, get some grip. Okay, wow, my chrome is basically just green right now. Also, I'm fairly certain I'm dragging the flatbed along the ground. Come on, once those first two axles get up and over the bump, we'll be good. I don't know if you can really see the trailer, but as I said earlier, you should be able to see it better than I can. Alright. Whew. Okay, the jake brake is on, but I don't know what button it is. So apparently, we're just going to temporarily run with the jake brake on. Because the button that it should be isn't working. Yeah, definitely not that button. That was always my jake brake button. What other button would it be? Are those actually train tracks? You actually gonna have me drive on train tracks right now? What would be kind of cool would be if they were actually like working train tracks, and like you'd have trains come along, and they'd be like behind you and everything. Like obviously the speed limit would be low for the trains. That was a bit, nah. Jake brake isn't really doing much, is it? Would have thought the jake brake in this truck would be a bit better. Cannot see the road. Okay, we're going over here now. Which way around the bus? This way, I think. Some of these areas really are like frickin' Scania Truck Driving Simulator. There's a Jeep. I mean, can you imagine living in a place like this? I don't know if there's anywhere that there's really roads like this, that there'd be houses. But if there are, can you imagine living somewhere like this? It'd be insane. Also, this big truck's gonna be quite in the way. Big truck. If you could please move, that would be great. Oh my goodness. If you weren't watching, go back and watch the trailer going over that bump. That was insane. The AI Trucks trailer, I mean. Whew. Alright, made it through the town, if you can call it that. What other horrors are we gonna have to face? Oh, yeah, I should probably do that. There's a big truck. Woo. Okay, I can tell on the map that something weird is going to be happening through here. Right. Okay. Oh, I forgot to reset the trailer damage after that tumble off the cliff. Shoot, that's going to throw everything off. Oh well. I don't usually look at the damage when I'm done anyway. I should, but I don't. Okay, you know what I was talking about earlier? I may take that back. I'd really not like to have a train come behind me right now. That would be a bad thing. Ah, what are you doing, Van? Oh, put a liquor on. Just making things difficult for me, I see. I don't remember that van. Is that new? I don't recall ever having seen that van before. Yeah, seriously, with this route, ask and you shall receive, I guess. I said earlier it would be cool if we were driving on an active train line, and now we're kind of driving on an active train line. See, this is the sort of stuff. You never could have done this before the trains were coded the way they are now. They used to just be movers, they're vehicles now. Been like that for a while. What the? Remember how I said earlier that it would be really bad for a train to come from behind me? Yeah, see, this idea is cool in theory, not so cool in practice. Because sometimes the trains will stop. Other times they kind of don't. As you just saw. So I think that with that, this two-parter is going to turn into a three-parter. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I know I am. This is a really cool map. And I'm really glad that I found it. As always, the link is in the description. I'll be back with my truck repaired. Because, I mean, obviously, I had no control over what just happened. Oh, listen to the train's engine. Sounds freaking legit. Looks the part, too. Alright, so anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying. And I'll catch you with what may or may not be the final part. Probably not. Next week. Bye.